where Prime Minister Nouri al-Maliki wants more firepower to take on Sunni insurgents as the U.S. has started flying armed drones over Baghdad. CCTV's Jim Spellman is here with the very latest. Jim.
We're really seeing the U.S. ramp up its military presence in Iraq. These are Predator drones that will be armed with Hellfire missiles. Now, there are already drones and manned aircraft doing surveillance missions, about 30 to 35 a day there in Iraq. Also, about 180 of the U.S. military advisors are already on the ground there. These drones, initially anyway, are designed to protect them.
The reason that some of those aircraft are armed is primarily for force protection reasons. Now that we have introduced into the country some military advisors whose objective will be to operate outside the confines of the embassy.
What the U.S. is still not doing is launching airstrikes against ISIL. The Prime Minister, Nouri al-Maliki, is blasting the U.S. for not launching these airstrikes. He says that they're essential for him and his army there to defeat ISIL. It's been very complicated for him to get the support he needs because the United States wants him to form a coalition government that includes Sunnis, Shiites, and Kurds before they're willing to launch those airstrikes, Elaine.
Well, Jim, what other options does al-Maliki have at this point for air support against ISIL?
Well, he's just announced that they are acquiring fighter jets from Russia and Belarus. He says that those fighters will be arriving by next week. He's calling for his troops also to remain vigilant and stay on their post. There were reports earlier of Iraqi military members just fleeing when ISIL approached. So he spoke directly with military officers today, encouraging them to stay on their post.
All right, Jim Spellman, thanks for that.